Welcome to this week's Competition Spotlight. I'm Kyle Johnson, your state president, and this week we'll be highlighting management information systems. This event is both a testing and performance event. In other words, members of a team will take a test cooperatively, and the 5 teams with the highest score then present at the State Leadership Conference. But what is management information systems? Designing and implementing information systems help businesses organize information, and it's a valuable skill for employees and business leaders. This event aims to recognize FBLA members who demonstrate an understanding of and an ability to apply these skills. First, the test. This 1-hour objective test may include questions on systems analysis and design, database management and modeling concepts, object-oriented analysis and design, user interfaces, system controls, and defining system and business requirements. Again, this test is taken cooperatively. Let's look at a few sample questions. What do technical writers provide for the new system? A. Documentation. B. Analysis. C. Network. Or D. Programs. The answer is A. Documentation. Which one of the following is an important consideration when tuning an SQL statement? A. The use of bitmap indexes. B. The quality of SQL optimization. C. The degree of parallelism on the tables. Or D. The number of CPUs on the server. The answer is B. The quality of SQL optimization. Finally, 3. When are errors more likely to occur? A. When data is entered by users. B. When the keyboard design is bad. C. When the data is entered by operators. Or D. When the data is handwritten by users and then entered by the operator. The answer is D. When the data is handwritten by users and then entered by the operator. For more objective test practice questions, look at the Competitive Event Reference Guide on the national website, fbla-pbl.org. Next, the performance. The 5 teams with the highest score will be selected to present a case study. This case study will be concerning a decision-making problem outlining a small business and its informational environment and needs. Participants will then analyze the situation and recommend an information system solution to address the issues raised. You should be provided with a poster if you would like to make a visual aid to your presentation. Basically, the judges will be looking for 3 things when you present: your content, your explanation, and your delivery. In terms of content, the judges will want you to describe your case study. Describe an effective solution and a strategy to implement the solution. In your explanation, remember to take into account the size of the business, the time frame, any limits on resources mentioned in your case study, how the business will grow in the future, the security of your solution, and if it will completely solve the problem. In your presentation, the judges hope that you exude confidence by standing up straight and are poised, you speak at an appropriate volume, you are easily understood, you avoid slang and other colloquial terms, effectively answer any questions they have, and everyone contributes equally. Here's a clip at the first place presenters at the 2010 NLC.
Management Information Systems team from Monte Vista High School. My name is Peter Choi, and I'll be explaining the client's background as well as the event situation. My partner, Larry Hsu, will be recommending a software that will be appropriate for this situation. Then I will take over and I will talk about the subsystem to further enhance the software, as well as backup, security. Then we will conclude the presentation by summarizing everything that we have explained in this presentation. So we understand that Uncle Rob owns a record store, and he's currently really worried because of the decrease in sales because of the new MP3 boom. Like, Apple has taken over the MP3 market, so we want to compete. So we understand that Rob has asked us, your IT specialists, to create an information system online, kind of like iTunes, for his customers. So now I'll turn it over to Larry, who will be suggesting a software that is appropriate for the system.
For a web store such as this, storing information is key. And to do that, we shall create a database. Now, there are a vast array of database management softwares that we can provide, such as Oracle, but we do not recommend that because it would be a financial burden on the company as it's not large enough or information intensive as a financial institution like Goldman Sachs or, well, Spargo. Instead, we recommend MySQL. Not only is it free, but also it is high performance and fits the size of our business. Our primary interface will be a website, and we will be implementing a customer relationship management system.
You can watch the rest of their presentation on the National Competitive Event Reference Guide. Here's 2 more tips. Always be on time to your competition. You may be disqualified there if you aren't early. And 2, you must bring your own number 2 pencils to both the test and your presentation. That's it for this week's Competitive Events Spotlight. Next time, Ayushi will be discussing the coding and programming event. Until then, keep soaring to new heights.